Ironically, the most severe condition of mesothelioma can be caused by just a few fibres. There's no requirement to be exposed to large amounts of asbestos, and exposure to just a few fibres can cause the disease. We've certainly acted on behalf of claimants who have been exposed to relatively small amounts of asbestos, including cases where a wall has been removed just for a few hours near to a claimant, and that wall was constructed of asbestos, and we were able to establish that that minimal, small exposure for even less than a day has caused the mesothelioma. Other conditions require you to show heavier exposures to asbestos. With lung cancer, there's a legal requirement to show that you've been exposed to a level above what's known as the Helsinki criteria. This is a scientific formula which was established in 1997 by a group of medics who met in Helsinki to determine when a lung cancer could be attributed to asbestos and when it was due to other causative agents such as smoking. The scientists came up with a level of asbestos which is calculated in a formula called 25 fibre milliliter years, which establishes when the cancer can be caused by asbestos exposure. So when you're dealing with a legal case for lung cancer, not mesothelioma, then often it's necessary to get a report from a consulting engineer who will assess the level of asbestos exposure. There are other asbestos conditions such as asbestosis, where again it's necessary to show a very high level of exposure to asbestos. On the other hand, asbestos conditions such as pleural thickening are generally agreed to be caused by limited or moderate exposures to asbestos, which may be for a few weeks or few months in duration. So asbestos conditions vary significantly in how much asbestos is required to cause that condition.